I'm back. Alright, let's see how... Okay, that looks about the same as what I'm seeing. It's a little more... It's gonna be a little more, what's the word? I want to say fractal, but that's not... Well, it's gonna be slightly... It's gonna be a little more distorted because I had to lower the encoder settings. But... basically means that my CPU is sitting at like 90 something instead of 100. And I guess I could have just upped the priority of OBS. Although that never seems to actually solve the problem. But I've solved the problem, so 'tis smoother now. Alright, let me know. Let me know. Now the frame drops you see should be the same frame drops that I see. I can really see the lack of... The AA, though. I gotta...
There's something up ahead.
But over here... I keep seeing things on the side. What if I want to see the things on the side?
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
So any logical person probably... I think a lot of us would like to say, oh, we'd never do this. Yes, you would. I would, at some point, maybe not immediately. But I'd see that, I'm like, oh, this dead person had it there, so what if I put it there? Like, if I can't figure out a thing that, like, if it doesn't seem like it killed the person, I would do this. And then I have the same look as her face, as her on her face.
Everywhere. How does he do this?
Alright. I don't like the fact that it's on V, but okay. Alright, I can right click to get out of it. Kind of like the Metroid Prime scanner.
Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Oh snap. That's pretty cool.
More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
There's a rat! I do wish I could, like, move, though, with the focus. Because it's like, you move at a snail's pace. Can I interact with any of these things? Okay. Probably want that to match.
It changed color.
Doesn't appear to be anything else here.
The door changed color too. It did it.
So I'm discovering it's on middle mouse button, and for some reason I keep pushing it over and over and over, like something else is gonna happen when I press it. So I don't know why I can't use a controller.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't
The
be there
visuals
with you
of this
and
are
Mom,
slightly
but
terrifying.
We can still have a party, right?
It's like when you,
Sure
it's like
we
if you
can.
took a YouTube video and like applied a negative image.
Like
if you did, like, a reverse color thing, it's just like, it's-
little big man.
I remember one of the most terrifying things I saw on YouTube a while back was when Miley Cyrus's was it Wrecking Ball, when that video came out, and I could just end the story there, but somebody took the music video, applied a negative, did like the negative image version of it, so it was like all like black and blue and like wherever there was darkness it would be pure white and all that, like that kind of image. And then they took the song and they took a singular, like the singular version, and they pitched it up and down to make like a chord, and you had 3 different pitches of the song playing at once to like make that sort of like when she was singing, it was like this weird kind of demon voice, and it was terrifying but also captivating. That's what vaguely reminded, when I was seeing that he's just like all purple, I'm like, vaguely the same level of creepiness. Obviously I gotta go this way. I think it was called, what was it called? It's probably called Wrecking Ball. I think it was Wrecking Ball in D minor or something like that. Can I not? Oh, it's an audio thing.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Why did they die here?
If you
What
see me
happened?
just suddenly just being like a look of surprise, it's because I'm also seeing the massive frame drops that happen out of nowhere.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Oh, I didn't finish a sentence.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know.
So it says 5 of 63. Is that going to be specific to this play? Like, how many data logs are there?
Retro wave
my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know. It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here,
Hold on. She's just singing a song. I need to point something out here. So I feel like I'm looking straight east, okay? You can see it on compass. I just pressed W. Okay. That did not prove my point. I was like running forward. It was like running like to the it was like she was listening to the side like a leaky boat. Like it was weird.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
What? Did I? Oh. Somehow paused it.
Christ. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
It may be time to upgrade my CPU. It's been bothering me for a while because like that's when I have issues with the game's performance. It's always like, oh, my CPU's maxed out because OBS wants to use some. Maybe time to upgrade
All
that.
these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Yeah. Get off your earphone. Although I legit believe that phone
wilds
will
can be
become what
dangerous,
she's wearing on her head right now.
You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Dad.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of
Okay,
All
here's what I'm
Mother's
talking about.
Embrace.
And right
She's sometimes like...
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Like, I'm looking at this tree. You can see it. This tree. You think I would... Maybe she'll run to this tree, but I press forward. She's running way to the left. I'm like, why?
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
I want one.
Now keep low.
Imagine getting one of these things that's like a present when you were like 12 and you can just ride it around.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
That's what I want. I want to go back in time to be 12 again. Be given one of these. What were they called? Watcher? Searcher? What were they called? Watchers. It says right on my screen. Watchers.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
It's a pretty good way to do a tutorial.
That's the
Even
last.
an adult could ride one of
Let's move
those. They look big enough.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
I think my computer's just shitting the bed from running your stream in FF14. Yeah, that could be. FF14 can be...
He's smiling at us.
You can set it to be pretty low.
Deb, get back where you belong.
I did
Deb,
up in order to compensate for...
Ignore him.
I forgot to mention this.
We
In
are
order to compensate
outcasts,
for a
and he is
lower
of the
encoder
tribe.
setting, I
Maybe
did
he
up
doesn't like to try.
the bit rate. So it could also be
He
internet
is a
connection. Do you want me to lower it?
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
In fact, I'll just do that. See if it works out better for you. 'Cause I know you complained about your internet in your house a few times, so I'm gonna lower it. This one does update in real time, I do believe. So it's fine on your phone. Well, I'm okay. Fuck the bit rate then. Going back up. Hope you don't have a cap. I remember I actually had a cap for a few years, probably several years, and I would routinely go like 5 times higher than the cap, and they never cared. And I was like, why do you have a cap?
There. See them?
You
These are
say you
called
have a cap. It was
starters.
like a 500 gigabyte cap. I would do like 3 terabytes of data sometimes. And they're just like, they never charged extra or anything.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I have a rock.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Oh, yes. The sound. I'm making sound. One of the reasons I do want to use controller is that my D key is failing, so sometimes I try to go to the right and it doesn't work. It still mostly works. It's just, it's like a certain angle. If I hit it like the normal angle I do, it is kind of like, I do hit it at a weird angle.
Rocks can't hurt machines, right?
If I just hit it straight down, it actually works.
But they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Get him! Get him! Good job, Dad.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use.
Yeah. I wonder what this looks like on Ultra. This is why I need it. This is why I need better CPU.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing!
Oh, I fucking suck. How do I roll?
Everyone, keep your distance!
Thanks for telling me as I'm getting hit. Game.
Hit! Keep firing! Blind it, Aloy!
I'm probably gonna change that to shift. Unless shift is something else.
Hit! Keep firing!
I don't know if the game is intended to slow down that much when I roll. I can't decide if it's
Keep firing!
intended or just
Keep firing!
for fuck's sake. God damn it.
Keep firing!
And I thought I would aim better with a mouse.
Hit! Keep firing!
That took so many arrows.
You did well today, but you have much to learn.
So I suck at aiming.
Tomorrow,
and I just realized
train
I'm actually
again.
using my shitty mouse. Because my better mouse is having issues. I'm having so many little tech issues lately. It's fucking annoying. But they're not, like, big enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna devote a shit ton of time or a shit ton of money to, like, get it fixed. Plus, I don't know what the problem with my mouse is. That's the only thing. It just seems to, like, go haywire whenever it feels like. But, like, most of the time it's fine.
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Hold on. Controls. Shift user anything. Why am I not seeing tab? Concentration while aiming. What about like alt? I think I prefer alt over. I just don't. Okay, it's sprint. Derp. I've been using it as sprint. Derp. I prefer alt. I don't like hitting control. I've always hated hitting control. It's something about how I rest my arm where it's like, it just becomes an annoying. It's just really fucking annoying to hit control. And it actually like hurts my finger if I do it too often. I'll leave that there. But I'll also just do left alt. Excellent. It's way better. Like that, like the reason that hitting left control was the reason why I bounced off of Warframe a long time ago, because like you're constantly like slide jumping to do all the crazy movement that game has, and by default that's on left control. So I was constantly hitting left control over and over and over to the point where my hand fucking like throbbed in pain. Like my pinky was sore and red. But like I switched it to shift, totally fine. Press it all day. Left control, I hate it. Whereas alt is easy to hit because it's like I just like curl my thumb just past the spacebar. Why do they make the sounds of horses? That seems weird. Is that weird? It seems weird to me. I think it's weird.
It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Why are you gonna take my bow? Alright, here's the true sneaking tutorial test. Can I do that? Only do that one at a time.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them.
I'll just wait for it to go that way.
Can't let them see me.
Yeah, I can only highlight one at a time. That makes sense. I don't know how much I'm gonna bother stealthing when I actually have, like, the choice. Oh, I should be crouched.
Got to be careful.
I do like how the medicine and shit works, though. Kinda cool.
I need to see their paths.
Sure, it's fine. I'm just going to the next bush.
Almost there.
Goose? Like a legit goose? It's just a legit goose. I guess I could be going right now.
Oh no. That watcher saw me.
Am I just dead? I'm just dead. This is what I get for hesitating. Also, my D key failed, so I was like, why am I not moving to the right?
And quiet.
Is this where I saw the goose? Oh, I'm right where I was. Okay. I sure wish. Okay. I was like, I sure wish that stealth thing would stop being in the center of my screen. I can fucking see.
Can't let them see me.
Hello, boy. Sorry, wrong game.
Hey,
I still have to play that at some point. What? I think that's still PS4 exclusive, though. Or is it? Did God of War come to PC? I don't think it did.
How do you know to avoid them?
I'm full health. I could have saved my medicine.
How are you doing this?
I'm OP, dude.
How is this possible?
I don't know if it's gonna turn towards me or towards the rocks. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I could have just gone. It's a bunny. I guess you get to see all my Steam achievements now too, because I'm doing screen. I'm doing screen capture instead of game capture.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me.
Boy.
I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
I'm paying attention.
no, Mother.
Just my roommate was like, I got a question for you. I'm like, people don't ask. Usually when people say that, they're about to ask, like, something big. I'm like, oh, God. And he's been out of town for, like, the last month or so. So now I'm afraid. I'm like, is he going to be like, yeah, I'm not coming back? Just be like, it's just like, I got a question for you. What if I never came back? Emotional choice. How Aloy expresses shit. Okay. I'm gonna knock her from his hands.
Hey!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Gonna be a montage. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn montage. This is medium, by the way. We're not seeing ultra. I mean, this looks pre-rendered, so maybe this is ultra, but in game, it's medium. Scary. Like, if she just fell, she would have broken, like, both her legs. Oh my god, he just sent me a huge thing. Better than me. When I take control, this is not what's gonna happen. That's not what's gonna happen. These things are not happening. I will die trying.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, so it's no big deal. He just has a friend who's like stuck in Mexico and is trying to come back to the country, but because COVID-19 stuff. So he's like, can she like stay with us during her like self-isolation? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I guess technically that means I have to do that too, though. Oh fuck! Hold on. Right, now I'm like, at first I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. Then I'm like, what if she does have it? And then I have to, do I preemptively isolate? Am I more likely to get it from this friend than I am from people on the train? So she'll get a test, she get a test before she leaves our house, or before she leaves, whatever. I'm not that worried about getting it myself. Okay. Okay. What if I just locked it at 30? What if we just played at 30? I mean, there's a remarkable difference, obviously. Especially since I was just playing at 60. Why does it, like, look worse than what 30 actually is? It looks like it's at 15 or something. Is that a VSync? Is that a VSync thing? Turn this off. Huh. What if I set it to like 50? I've never done this before. I've never had the options. Like, I'm fine with this. If it's gonna be just like slightly less like frame delays. Oh, gee. I thought it said Q. Or like fast travel or some shit. Alright. Don't really need to collect all this stuff. Let's just go find Rost.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive.
The aging on him is actually really good.
There's a lesson
like, it's really realistic compared to what we saw.
Would you learn it now?
I assume in game, like 8 years?
I'll always learn what you have to teach.
It probably said I wasn't looking at the screen.
Trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yeah, that's very ominous. Press... Is that return? Enter? I gotta press enter? There's gotta be a better button for that. Okay. I don't know whether I like the size of this map or hate the size of this map. We'll see how long it takes me to do shit in here. Might be like a Witcher 3 scenario where I'm like, no, you know, it's just too big. We'll see. Can I activate more than one? No. Oh, I can. No. Wait. Oh, no, you can't. What? Oh, okay, that doesn't count as... That's just an errand. So that's that. That's Greta. These are... fast travel points. Oh, she's right there. Derp. Scrapper site, Mother's Watch, ruins. Okay. Wait, what is Mother's Watch? I was like, what is Mother's Heart if it's down here as well? Okay. It's map, it's quests. Notebook. Okay, so there's... Entire game, there's this many. That's good to know. I gotta get rid of the things. I can't, I'm not... Okay, never mind. Okay. What are these? Oh, I got DLC items and shit. I'm glad they're in tokens, so I can just, like, ignore it if I want to. I get 3 immediately? Silent Strike? I don't know if I'm gonna be a proud. I think I would... I mean, Forager is usually, like, the way to go for these things. Like, that's the min-maxy bit. Lure an enemy to your position. I mean, that sounds great. This is... How do I... Oh, I have to hold it. Chance to knock off armor. Damage check on downed enemies. Slow down time. I'm gonna want to slow down time because I suck. We'll do this one. All right. Which one's one and which one's two? Grotto first. I guess all the usual buttons still get me to these menus. I kind of wish one of them was like tilde or something, but...
Something's really bothering him. The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
Quick save.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Oh, I was hoping to loot this. Who needs oh. Okay, fall damage. There is fall damage. Back here. Probably not. Okay.
Gonna need this.
Oh, I fucking missed. Oh god. Oh! I'm gonna get 2-shot. Because I chose very hard, didn't I? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why do I suck? Why did I choose very hard? This happens every single game. How did my pouch fill up? What the fuck? What just happened? Where'd the other one go? Did that die? I didn't like... It straight up did. Did I just cheat the game somehow? I don't know what the fuck happened. It like emptied and then it filled. Then emptied some more. Now I'm confused. Also, I wonder if the weirdness of like her moving forward isn't completely straight. It's just like the field of view slider having like a weird side effect. At least it doesn't look like weird fisheye, which happens on some games. I guess any game if you turn it up the field of view high enough.
When my name was called to the mountain.
Yeah, field of view of 60 is way too fucking small. I don't know why they default to that.
Since I was cast out.
I guess because you're supposed to be looking at a TV from 10 feet away, but...
Constant as the river flows. Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
She got a funny way of, like, skirting the law right there. What was... Okay, it was tab to craft. Wait, how much do I have? Okay, I don't need any wood anytime soon. Oh! It was supposed to be rabbits, though, right? But it doesn't matter? I fucking missed. Oh. That's a bit of a problem.
Now they're hunting me.
So, if it's from stealth, or like, they're unaware, do I just get a free kill if I hit their weak spot? Seems like I do. Fatty meat.
Would you not help me?
I'm a common. I probably could have gone through the water, but I felt like I wouldn't be able to like jump up
Please.
a little cliff.
A word?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
I need a better... What oh, I threw a rock. I was like, what did I just do? I need a better button. Is there a okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna change quests. I guess I'll just add one. That tilde. No, it's right near Wazda. It's not like hidden by my mic, so I don't have to be like. Apparently, I just can't. I just have to. I can't not look at the keyboard when I hit these keys because I clearly don't know where they are. This is what happens when you get old. grab this campfire first. Yeah. Okay, now how do I access the... Like, what is the thing on the left? Like, that's my lure, but how do I use it? What buttons am I supposed to use? From the tools menu. How do I access the tools menu? It's probably gonna tell. I'm sure there's like a tutorial later on. Focus mode. Medicine pouch. Use selected tool / trap. Z and X cycles them left and right. Okay. Ah, okay. It's a turkey? There's gotta be some other animals. Why do I gotta be right near these other things? Oh, that's an issue. Just wanna tag a turkey! Oh, fuck.
Let's do this.
For fuck's sake. How did I miss the eye? Okay. Can't see. Can't even see. All the waste of a concentration. How did I miss that?
I've got other ammo.
Do I have like a... I have a spear. Can I just attack with it or what? I should have looked away. Woo! I just want to kill some turkeys, yo. Oh, where'd the other ones die? Combat's pretty good. I can't like loot the armor pieces. It's so far away. Done spooked them. Okay, I know they're here. That was a lot of bunnies. How do I know how much exactly is in my medicine pouch? Like how many? Wait. How do I switch weapons? Do I not actually have the spear yet? Even though it says I do? Wait, can I tag all of them? How many can I tag? There's one. Imagine I don't suck. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can hit those. Just the curvature of the earth. How many have I killed? Like 2?
Good for an old remedy.
I never did find out how, like, because I noticed that, like, when I completely filled it up, it just, like, restarted. Wait, I killed one up here, didn't I? So why is this blue? Oh. It's just rolling down the hill. Okay. Questions, questions, questions. Now I'm confused. This has like, it has a check mark. Maybe I get it. Maybe I like get it in game later. So hold on. Okay, but what about my medicine pouch? That's the thing I'm wondering about. I'm mostly wondering if it's like a bug or something. Or if I have like multiple bars worth, and how do I know how many bars worth I have? Like that seems weird. Like I did watch a little bit of this when it came out on PS4, and I'm like that doesn't sound like intended behavior. It sounded like it just filled up. You had 1 bar. For fuck's sake. Can't hit a goddamn turkey. Alright, that should be enough meat.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here.
Okay, so that house is that way over there. I am going to take full advantage of... You need a travel pack. God damn it. Okay, it's going to fast travel. Good. That's fine.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
So far, this is definitely going to hold my attention a lot more than The Witcher 3 did. I know I have an unpopular opinion when it comes to that game, but... This game is very similar in a lot of ways. This way. And so far, it's a lot better. Most of the combat's really, really good, even though I've just started. I'm just failing to shoot things. But it's really good. Witcher's was fine, like it was serviceable. But I got kind of old after a while. I guess I'll wait and see. Where do I fucking go? Can I like see with this thing? Ah, I see it. What made me think of it just before I got to this climbing bit was that there's no stamina bar. And a lot of games bother having, like, they have a stamina bar for just like running and stuff. And it's just like, I knew I was gonna fuck that up because I didn't know where I was supposed to jump. It's not surprising. How do I? Was I supposed to shoot a thing? I was supposed to climb more, I bet. Just start again. A lot of games, a lot of games would just like have a stamina bar because it's like, well, it makes sense. You can't run forever, but like, they put it in a lot of games where it doesn't really do anything else other than prevent you from constantly running, and it's like, why even bother having it? Unless it's like you have an actual stamina bar, like say Dark Souls games, where it's like everything costs stamina, so running also costs stamina. There, it makes sense. Like Breath of the Wild, like you use it for when you're climbing and stuff, so that makes sense. But in a lot of games like in Final Fantasy 15 and The Witcher 3 and games like that, where it's like you effectively can run forever. You just have to stop running for like a fraction of a second every 5 seconds or something like that. It's like, but why though? And then in like, they added a little thing in Final Fantasy 15 where like, if you repress the sprint, there's like a sprint trick.
See why she comes up here to pray.
Or if you hit sprint again at the right time, it was like a rapid reload on your bar, and your bar would just instantly fill, and then you just run forever anyway.
All Mother, she's never lonely.
Like, why even have it in the first place? Why bother? This is how she repels? She's living life better than I am. I suppose if you're gonna have a stamina bar for running and you're not gonna let...
A quick way down.
You're not gonna let the player just run forever because like it'd just be more convenient that way. I guess Final Fantasy 15's way is probably the best. Are there any fires on the way to like unlock? Yeah. Because it does add a more like you still can run forever. It just adds an active element if you just hitting the button again. So I guess it makes you slightly more active in the running process and still lets you to just run. But I'm firmly with this game where it's like, no, it's like why? Just why? Just get rid of it. Just you're gonna do a lot of running, so why limit it? I also think you can just craft easy peasy on the go.
There's Grata, all alone with All Mother. The only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
And turkeys.
I found your prayer beads too.
And a fox.
Try not to lose them again.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion for these beads.
Oh.
Let me.
Sorry, I had to do the Witcher 3 sound. Oh.
Whisper comes in the hushing.
All right. Now done with Final Fantasy 14. Are you doing a subscription? Like where is your stat? Where are you? Have you been playing that for a while? You new? Are you doing like the extended demo that they added? What's going on? If I go straight there, I should run into that. The thing. The green exclamation. Because they did extend the demo where you can play for free, like, I think it's the whole first expansion.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
Maybe I will do a little bit of stealth in this. Oh, that's not. That's something different.
That's got their attention.
Why did that not? Oh God. Running to the left while holding Q does not work. Press the wrong button. I should not have attacked this. God damn it!
Rom, can you hear me?
It's in slow-mo and I still fucking missed the giant pack on its back. Filed the game through a misunderstanding of the extended trial. Oh. What?
Stocking up.
So you didn't like buy like the entire, because like they do still do it like WoW, where it's like you buy the game up front and then you also have subscription on top. But you got a month of the game. The whole game, though. Like, every expansion, or just... Also, what, like, yeah, like, where are you? What level? All that stuff. And I'm guessing you're new? You bought all of it? That's like... How many expansions? There's, what, 3? 3? No. No, 3 expansions. That had to have been like 150 something. It's expensive, yo. I'm gonna go back this way because I heard someone yelling.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
I can see someone up top. Yeah, she's up top. Complete edition on the site was on sale for 50% off. I see. How much was that? I'm very curious. I have plenty of wood. I keep grabbing wood like I need to grab wood. I'm still assuming that was pretty expensive. There is a lot to do in that game, to be fair.
Rom, can you hear me?
I thought about going back to it, but I honestly don't have time.
Who are you calling out for?
33? What, that's it?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
Over time, I've spent like
Guess
over
you're right.
$200 just
I'm
buying
sorry, I didn't mean
the
to be
bits
callous.
and the expansions up
My
front.
brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
Yeah.
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
You're on Leviathan, on Crystal? I see.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I can never remember which data center I'm on for Final Fantasy 14. I know it's the Malboro server. But it's like, it's either Crystal or Ether, and I can never remember which one I'm actually part of. Okay. I already have a ton of shit to do. This one's closer. Alright, let's go get that, zipline this. Look at the camp first. Oh, I was like, what is a scrapper? That is the thing that fucking destroyed me. They can't reach me up here, though, can they? Why does it not, like... Oh. Okay, I gotta hit them twice. Oh. Let's look... Look at Aloy, look at her. It was so dumb. Oh, I missed. Oh, the fuck, there's another one. I'll just die! Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, they just keep coming. I'm not going down there. Where the fuck is going? Whatever, it's ran.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, it does have 2 layers. It does have layers to it. Oh, fuck. How do I miss this giant-ass thing on its back? These things are fucking fast, and they hurt. Man, there was so much to loot. Oh, man. I almost missed. I probably would have died. All I want to do is loot this. And I'm leaving. So, dish about 14. What do you think? What are you playing? What level are you?
Sounds like she's in trouble.
I need help.
Wait, where?
I can't get down.
Like on the other side of the bridge or what?
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Over there? Oh, over there. Oh, that's who I'm supposed to... Oh, right.
Help! Somebody, please!
Oh, that's one of them.
Stuck up here. Yeah, get rid of them, please. Get them. Finish them off.
Do I have to tag one? I thought this would lure one.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
Oh, I didn't want multiple. Do I have a... I don't have the stealth kill, do I?
Here they come.
Why do I suck? Oh, I swear I was looking away. Seriously. Oh my god.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
Why am I so bad at aiming? I can slow down the game. I still can't fucking hit a giant glowing red eye. Okay. Today I learned. Also, I don't actually have to hold Q. I thought I had to hold Q to heal. Turns out I don't. Jesus Christ. Just everything for the last couple of minutes. I was just asking. Well, Final Fantasy 14, like.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.